Yeah, I think ultimately doing our analysis, obviously against Stellenbosch over the years that we've played them, our record has never ever been great against them. But we know, and we explained all of this to the players, that they're a very, very good counter-attacking team. They're a team built to play with speed. They're a team, especially against us, that are looking to capitalize on our mistakes. And I think that was the case. Right from kickoff, we gave it away very, very cheaply, and already we put ourselves under pressure. But I thought players responded, and I thought as that first half progressed, we got better, and we looked better in this match. And we had a very, very good chance with Darwin that could have given us that 1-0 lead. So I wasn't entirely upset with the performance in that first half. The goal that they score right at the death in the first half, opportunity for us to counter. We make the wrong choice, we lose it. No pressure on the ball, and we concede a weak goal, in my opinion. But difficult for me to come in at halftime and really criticize the team in terms of the performance, because I thought the performance wasn't that bad. In the first half, I just explained to them that we needed to take more control of the ball, more options, more movement, getting closer to one another. And then the opportunities would come because they're looking to press us. And every time we manage to get out of that initial press, then we start putting them under serious pressure, So that we need to be better at. And start of the second half, I think it was pretty much the same. But I think everything changed after the second goal. They scored that second goal, and it was almost like you could see that the players gave up hope. And now we weren't good enough in our duels. Our pressing was almost non-existent. There was very little aggression shown from our guys, So it's almost as though they gave up, and yeah, and the third goal, and like I said, even the second goal comes from our mistake. Third goal, no different. Rather clear the ball, clear your lines, don't take risk in silly areas, and we ended up getting punished. And Stellies on that obviously deserved to get the result.
Thank you, Coach. Take questions from the floor. Coach, just what you said that they fell away after the second goal.
Yeah.
In a derby, isn't it a game where you expect a bit of passion, a bit of drive?
Yeah, exactly. That's where my disappointment is, because especially when you got a lot of experience out on the field, that response should be the opposite. There should be more fight, there should be more aggression. But I didn't really see that. It was almost like, don't care attitude. And that's a concern.
Is it a factor that they're playing their ninth game, you're only playing their fifth this early in the season? Is it four extra games in the league? Does it feel no?
No, I'm not gonna for any of those reasons, to be honest. We've got to be better in those moments, especially with the quality that we have and the experience that we have. Those moments we have to be better, If I was with a bunch of youngsters, maybe. But there's a lot of experience out there.
Even like, for example, we saw Stellenbosch, they goals that 30 meters out, 60 meters out. You had chances where you were out of the keeper, you go the other way. Is that a confidence thing that you don't want to fall to?
Yeah, might be. It might be, I've been working on that psychological factor of the players, this week, where I've been saying to them, you got to have positive thoughts in your head leading up to the game. You need to visualize yourself in those moments. And Jaden scored a goal, Sundowns, last game of the season, pretty much what you saw there, and he put it in the back of the net. And that could have changed the game. to be brutally honest. Had he have put that in the net, it's 1-1. Game might be completely different, but those are the moments that change football matches.
Coach, just in terms of takeaways, like what does the performance and the results tell you, teach you about your team? What needs to change, most importantly?
I think, mentality in particular, and also the ownership and leadership. I think some of the senior players need to take a certain amount of responsibility, and we'll sit with them, we'll analyze, and we'll show them all the things that they've done wrong. But they've got to take a deep look at themselves. I've also got to hold up my hand and say, hey, did I not manage to get them to do what they're supposed to do? Maybe.
A quick turnaround to Super Sport, that doesn't help, eh?
Yeah, it doesn't help, but sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. It's a psychological factor that now your back's to the wall, and now you got to come out fighting. Hopefully we see the fight.
And coach, I can say for me, it's the first time I've seen a team coached by you being just ripped apart in the manner that happened tonight. What does it say, just from your opinion, about the potential of this Stellenbosch team?
No, Stellenbosch, they've been playing this way now against us for years. It's no different. The frustration on my part is that we keep getting beaten the same way, even though we try so many different things in training to try and avoid the situation from happening. The fact that it happens again just completely frustrates the living daylights out of me, because I don't understand. We've worked on everything, we've explained everything, and the outcome is exactly the same.
We'll take the last round of questions. 1, 2, I'll finish at the back.
Coach, you mentioned that you were disappointed in some of the senior players. Can we expect some changes to the lineup?
I think after this result, of course, that's only normal. You get opportunities, and there's others that are sitting waiting for their opportunity, and they're holding up their hand. When I see it in training, they're all working hard, just as hard as them. Some of them actually harder. So I need to reward, those who are prepared to work and put in the shift will get the opportunity.
I'll finish with the next.
Just a broader question on Derby. Stellenbosch, they've got to play their games away from their stadium. City have to play their games. Wasn't such a big crowd. How does it affect both sides not playing at home, particularly Derby?
Yeah, obviously you want to play at home. That's where you got your fans. That's where you're most comfortable. So it does have effect. But they're professional sportsmen. You got to deal with those situations. Is it ideal? No, but there's nothing we can do about it. We just got to accept it and move on.
That concludes this portion of the press conference. Coach, thank you very much
Thank
for your
you.
time.